So I've been very confused as to why no one is protesting this recent file drop. And I just spent the last like 8 hours researching protests and how protests are funded and how protests are grown. And you're going to be shocked. Based on all the data that I found, I tried to deduce the average cost of a nationwide protest. And it typically falls between 500,000 to 5 million. So that's for a smaller single day coordinated protest across multiple cities. For a larger sustained movement like Black Lives Matter, 2025 No Kings, it involves 10 million to 100 million dollars to run these protests, to get the word out. Most of this goes to staff working the protest, to digital advertising, influencer outreach. They pay $500 to $8,000 per post to promote a lot of these protesters. One thing that's important to be said is most of the protesters at these events are not paid. That's not how these protests work. They don't pay people to show up. Maybe in some instances, it's really hard to find data on that, but all this money goes to promoting the protest. Like, it is so hard to build something. Like, you can build something and no one will see it, but it costs so much money to promote. So that's where all this money goes. It goes to promotion, which is why you don't see anyone protesting this recent file drop, because you need money to promote them. Most of these protests are backed by billionaires, and all these billionaires are in the files.